Hi, good morning. Today is going to be our second lesson for music. Let's start with a song. Good morning, how are you? How are you? Very well, thank you, very well, thank you. How about you? How about you? Let's do it in Spanish. Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, muy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted? ¿Y usted? Good morning. For this lesson in online music, we are going to talk about some of the words we've used to describe music this year. We've used different words to explain how music sounds to our ears. For instance, we've used loud, soft. We already know loud and soft. So music can be loud and music can be quiet or soft. We've talked about the difference in that. We also have high and low. We have high and low, high notes and low notes. So those are two different words to describe music. And last but not least, we've talked about short and long. So we have short and long that we can describe music with too. I'm going to show you a couple examples of each of these sounds. So in music we have loud or soft. That's probably the easiest one to figure out. Some sounds, like the sound of this drum, can be very loud and sound like this. Very loud. Other sounds can be very soft. A soft sound might come from this pan flute. Very soft sounding. Another example of loud might be something that you find around your house. For me, I found this pan. Now usually I cook with this pan, but today it's going to be my loud sound. Listen. That is very loud. And I also found a soft sound. So my Perry the Platypus makes a soft sound. Yeah. So music we have loud and soft. Next, we're going to talk about high and low. Now, in the past, we've put high up here and low down here, but this time, I want you to try to find some things that sound high and low. So, one thing that I found that makes a high sound is this. It's called a kalimba. Now, a kalimba, you play with your thumbs like this, and it makes high sounds. Very high sounding. But if I go to the lowest notes on my guitar, they're going to be very low compared to the kalimba. Right? Those are high and low sounds. You can find high and low sounds pretty much anywhere. If I take these little tiny cymbals, they make a really high sound. But a low sound might be the xylophone back here. So we have high sounds and low sounds. Our last one we're going to talk about today is short and long sounds. This might be a little trickier to find, but I bet you can. We're going to use what we can find around us to see if we can find short and long sounds. A short sound might be a sound that doesn't last very long. It sounds like this maybe. Do you see how I'm making the sound short by stopping it with my hand? I could also make that note long by not stopping it at all. Do you hear how much longer that note was? Let's listen again. It lasts a long time. So in music, we have short and long sounds. If we go back to Perry the Platypus, his sound is a little longer. But my frying pan is short. Very short. If you want to try making short and long sounds yourself, one way to do that would be try singing a note, but holding out until you run out of air. So like this, if I sing la, I can do that for a long time. That's a very long note. But then if I go la, 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 those are a bunch of short notes. La, 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 la. So, you can make short and long notes with your voice. Your assignment for this week is going to be right under the assignments tab when you check our MyMCPS page. And if you look on there, you're going to see a page that looks like this. Now, if you notice, I have all 6 of our words right here. I have loud, soft, high, low, long, and short. Your job this week, your assignment, is to find 2 things in your house that makes a loud sound, 2 things that make a soft sound, 2 things that make a high sound, 2 things that make a low sound, 2 that make a long sound, and 2 that make a short sound. Maybe you can use the same thing for multiple categories. I don't know. You'll have to see what you can find. So you're going to find anything in your house that could make those type of sounds, and you're going to list them. You need 2 under each category, 2 of each. When you find all of those listed, you can take this page that's going to be on the computer, and you can put it right back on the computer and submit it to me for a grade. Should be pretty fun. See what you can be creative, see what you can find. If you don't know how to spell something, do your best, or use Google maybe to help you. But try to find 2 things that fit under each category, write them down in those boxes, and you can turn it into me. And as always, we end music by singing our goodbye song. 1, 2, everybody sing. Music is over, music is over, music is over, goodbye. One more time. Music is over, music is over, music is over, goodbye. See you next time.